All right, Mr. Barr here, and we're going to graph some lines using the slope-intercept equation, which we completely dealt with in the last video, slope-intercept equation. Remember, what's the slope-intercept equation look like? Let's get that in here. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to graph things like out of this form. So I'm going to start by plotting the y-intercept. Plot the y-intercept. And then you're going to start to rise and run. Start to rise or fall. And then run. And remember, you've got to think about the negatives. Negatives are going to look like this, right? So really stop and think about that negatives. I usually think negatives are a fall. Negatives. And I always like to run positive. Negatives are a fall. Run positive. So plot the y-intercept. And then start your rising and running. Or falling and running if it's a negative. Okay? Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Y equals 9x minus 3. First off, where is the y-intercept? The y-intercept is at negative 3. It's right here off my video screen. Here we go. Here we go. Negative 3. This is my starting point. I start by plotting the y-intercept. So I started right here with that negative 3. Now what is my slope? My slope is 9 over 1. I need to go up 9. It's a positive, right? So let's go up 9 and over 1. And that's going to give me a line that's positive. Up 9 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over 1. There we go. And that is my line, and I don't have a ruler or anything to connect the dots. Nice. Way to be prepared, Mr. Barr. Way to be prepared. Do I have a ruler anywhere in my whole life? Here we go. I have a zip tie. That'll work as a ruler or straight edge. There we go. That's my line. Negative 3 for the y-intercept, up 9 over 1. Here is another one. This guy, y equals x minus 6. I'm going to write that further down. Y equals x minus 6. My intercept is at negative 6. So let's come down here to negative 6. My slope, what's my slope on this? My slope is 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Boom, right there. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. There it is. There's my line. It has an intercept at negative 6 and a slope of up 1 over 1. Using my very, very high-end straight edge here. There's my line. Slope-intercept form. It's magical. Okay. And, good. I know why I chose this one. Here's our next one. The equation is y equals negative 1/2 x minus 7. I'm going to rewrite that over here. Y equals negative 1/2 x minus 7. Start by plotting that y-intercept. Well, where's that y-intercept? It's at negative 7. And here's my slope. This is a down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. Now, but you see the line? Now, could I also go up 1 over 2 as long as I make it negative, right? Up 1 over 2. I'm just continuing with that line. There it is. Does that look pretty straight? There's our line. All right, that's it for slope-intercept. Bye-bye.